Hello, it's Ginger DiBernardo. Today I wanted to share, I've shared this contouring tip before, this contouring and blush tip, but I wanted to share this with you again today. I love to use bronzers or, darker powders. This is actually an HD sample palette that I have. And I've never done this with my fan brush, but I think I'm going to be able to get a sharper contour with this. So we're going to try the fan brush today. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to get a little bit. I'm kind of mixing a couple of colors. Okay. And because we're going to give ourselves a facelift, okay? We're going to give ourselves a fake facelift. Yeah, sounds good, right? What you want to do, you can stay inside the outer part of your eye or definitely no further than your the center of your eye, the pupil of your eye there, okay? So we're going to go like right on the outside and a little bit over, okay? And you're going to go right on that bone, that cheekbone, and you're going to just go up, okay, just like so. I'm going to chisel it out. Again, I've not done this with this before. Okay. That is about as high as you're going to want to go, or as far down as you're going to want to go, okay? I'm going to chisel that in. I usually come a little bit lower, but if you're going to give yourself that facelift, you want to do it about like that, okay? Then what you're going to want to do, I personally loved an angle blusher brush, and I'm going to go in with one of my favorite blushes. I've just hit the palette on everything here. I'm going in with this pink one right here, and I'm just going to tap. And you don't want to be doing that smile, because when you smile and you put it here and then you let it go down, guess what? Your smile just dropped to here, okay? So what you're going to want to do, again, you're going to want to stay kind of right there at your eye. If you want to do it on the cheeks a little bit to give yourself that higher look, that facelift look, and then you're just going to blend it. And you're just going to kind of blend it right on top of that contour, and then you're going to blend that out, okay? Blend it kind of together. You definitely don't want to have any harsh lines, okay? Just like so. OMG. I love that little bit of shimmer that this gives as well. It's one of my favorites, okay? That's giving you that facelift look, okay? And if you want to do a little bit of a highlight, you're going to go right on top of that. Excuse me. A lot of times I like to use a very small brush, but I think that brush is dirty. So I'm going to use the tip of my angle brush. Just the tip of it, just the pointy part. I've got one of my stray hairs on there. Sorry about that. On the tippy tip top of that. And I'm just going to go just like that. And this is for a special occasion. There's no reason you can't do this every day, but it's definitely not something that most of us want to do every single day. So you just got that little bit of a highlight there. Okay? Yeah. Now I'm going to show you the way I used to always do my contour, and I'm going to show you the difference in how this is more uplifting and just gives me a more lifted look, okay? So I'm going to go on and do the other side. Well, I hate to do that. No, we'll go ahead and do it wrong. I'll just fix this side and make it match, okay? I'm going to do it the way I used to do it, which gave me a much further down contour. I would come all the way down, like so. And what does that do? It just drug my face down. Holy cow. Look at the difference. And I did this a lot because that's how I was always taught. I've always taught to go to the edge of my ear, down to my mouth, the corner of my ear to the top of my mouth. Either way, I was always taught to do it long. But there are I've watched so many videos. Wayne Goss is one of my faves. Excuse me. And Wayne says, you want to stay on the inside of this eye if you can. And look, I pretty much did. You definitely don't want to go over further than here. But it just gives you that facelift, that automatic facelift. And again, I'm going to do this side a little bit the way I usually do it. And I still used to keep it kind of high right here. But I always took this way far down. Look at the difference, guys. You tell me if that doesn't make it look like I have a facelift. Wow. So that's just my little quick tip. I wanted to keep this under 6 minutes. I just exceeded to 6:02. And of course, if you wanted to contour on down your neck, you can do the line if you want here. Just be careful not to do too much, because it can get kind of, you're just kind of muddy looking, but you definitely want to create that shadow going down your neck to get rid of some of that and to give yourself that shadowed look to hide any of this craziness here that you don't want showing up, right? Ta-da! And I have my forehead tip. I'm not going to share it with you right now, but I will tell you how to determine your forehead contour. So you can be on the watch for that. I will share that another day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I just put this lipstick on, and I was afraid I had lipstick on my teeth. I didn't want to do too big of a smile. Thanks again for watching. Have a beautiful day. Mwah! Bye.